Jumbo, fellow adventurers, Mike Dooley, time for a spiritual tune-up. By the way, this means thoughts become things. This was my phrase in The Secret, and it's one that I've used even decade before that. So that's it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Thank you for being here. Thank you for asking your questions below on Facebook and on Instagram. I tried to bring spiritual, lofty ideas, particularly pertaining to manifestation, living deliberately, thoughts become things, down to earth so you have traction because you were born to succeed. You are of God, by God, pure God. You are pushed on to greatness every single day. There is nothing written. You decide what happens next in your life by your focus, by your words, by your actions, and then the universe aligns based on your dreams. Okay, it is that easy. These are primitive times that we live in. And times where we so misunderstand who we are afraid of failing, when really failure is impossible. Thinking otherwise slows you down and freaks you out. Today's question: how to get past the fear of failure. Specifically, I have the utmost confidence my book is going to be a game changer. How do I get past the fear of failure? That it just isn't going to be that great. Okay. Please post your questions like that or about anything under the sun pertaining to living deliberately on Facebook or Instagram the day of these posts, and they may be my talking points in the immediate future. So for this person who's writing a book, or for you, what is it you want? Do you fear failure? It's quite common. And I don't really agree with Marianne Williamson that we fear success. I think that sounds really nice, but I don't know too many people who are really afraid of success. They might not believe they're worthy. They might not believe they're capable of it. I think really and truly it is as simple as fearing failure. Okay, so that's how I'm handling this question, and this is where my answer is coming from. So you're writing a book, or you're losing some weight, or you want to live in wealth and abundance, or you want to start that company and just go to the moon with it. Here's the deal. Have your dreams and follow them because they're fun, because they inspire you, because they scare you. Don't follow your dream with the intention it's going to change my life. Then your dream, which was once wistful, fanciful, and luring you down the yellow brick road of life, suddenly becomes this beast of burden, and if you don't do it right, the rest of your life can't take off. Why do we do this? Why do you want to write a book that just is a total game changer for planet Earth? The same answer to why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want $1 million? Why do you want your travel partner? It is for the fun of it, for the love of it, falling in love, being loved on the way, the journey it makes possible. It is for wealth and abundance. It is for creative fulfillment. Okay, those are your dreams. Writing a book is one of many ways to get to this place. Don't turn your dream into how other things are supposed to happen. Dream of those other things independent of writing the book. And after you're done dreaming of the life of your great escapades, then your feet hit the ground. Take action. Write the book. Start the business. Start the diet. Eat some vegetables. Call up a friend, go out on a date, get bold, approach your comfort zone. There's a difference between what your dreams would ideally be. Generally emotional, generally joy, generally end results painted with a broad brush. A difference between what dreams ought to be. Now you can make your dream whatever you want, but if you get into micromanagement and cursed hows and cursed who's and cursed when's, you tie the hands of an otherwise unlimited universe who knew somebody better, who knew a quicker way, who knew a better time frame, in alignment with all of your other dreams and desires and your fears. It was going to thread the needle and blow your mind. But you started micromanaging. It's got to be my book about the time I spent on the farm. And Oprah will love it, and I will live happily ever after with friends and laughter and health and harmony. It's like, Dream of friends and laughter, health and harmony. Literally visualize that everything's working out and you're getting hugs and high fives and you're writing big checks with lots of zeros and you're starting a foundation and you're hanging out with the funnest people you've ever met in your life. That's the dream. How do you get there? The universe knows. But give it something to work with. Create a palette of possibilities. Write the book. But don't make the book the beast of burden that has the job of connecting every dot so that your life takes off. That would scare the dickens out of anybody. Don't turn your dream into a cursed how the rest of my life will work. Because then, if you have a blank page, that means your life's not going to work. And it will all be for nothing. And what's my point? And why's my purpose? And why was I born? And it's like, then we ask all these questions, making the joy of life so complicated. Dream of happiness, dream of laughter, dream of, go ahead and visualize the details, but don't attach to the details. Go ahead and visualize writing the book, it coming out joyfully, Oprah loving it, selling 1 billion copies. But what's important are the friends, the laughter, the travel, the creative expression, which may come from other quicker, happier ways than either writing, or maybe it'll be your second book, or maybe it's going to be because you start that business, or maybe it's going to be because you do something that you can't even imagine right now. Don't attach or insist to hows. Any path, writing, entrepreneurial, all that, any path is a how. That doesn't mean don't try paths out, but don't say this path over all others, because you close the door on all others. Hopefully I made the distinction. I know at first glance, if you're new to my teachings, this can seem like, wait a minute, this is not what I read in The Secret. It is. It's a better. It's 2.0. Okay? Let your dreams be of joy, happiness, love, abundance, broad brush qualities, but don't insist on how you get there. And then, feet on the ground, write the book. Be at your best. Visualize those details, but don't attach to those details. Leave room for even better. Start the business. Sign up for a dating website. Give speeches at Toastmasters. Start painting again. Write a second book. Do stuff that you love and do it because you love doing it. Don't turn it into the house. Okay, did I repeat myself a little bit? Maybe 3 times on that one. I hope you had some patience, and I hope I made the points I wanted to make. You're here to love your life, so just start loving your life. All the details will take care of themselves as long as you are in motion on a path from which you insist nothing. Okay, and then you leave the door open for other. Okay, that was the 4th time. All right, I look forward to tomorrow, and we do another spiritual tune-up, answering your questions. Please post them below, and the link below on Facebook, and swipe up on my bio. You'll find out about my Infinite Possibilities membership. You can join for a price you choose. We're all about inclusivity. Choose 50 cents a day. Choose $1 a day. If you don't like it after you join, in a week, you get a full refund. Every Tuesday, I do a mini manifesting workshop. There's Mike Dooley Radio 24/7. Okay, no jokes. There are notes from the universe on the weekend. There's camaraderie. There's cool people. This coming Tuesday, the 4th Tuesday of every month, Infinite Possibility broadcast, the live mini manifesting workshop, is on Zoom. So we get to see each other, and there's going to be breakout session. You'll be in a group of 4 or 5 or 6 people if you choose to do that. It's only optional. If you're shy, you don't have to do that yet. Come on, do it. And you'll get to connect with somebody probably from another world than yours. Okay, thanks for being here, Keiko, and Sam, and Megan, and Natalie, and Sandy, and MD Hassan, Laurencia. Whoa, we've got a full house. Simple Dynamics on Instagram. Glad you're here. What a great name. George, Sage, Anjul. See you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. And by the way, I'm getting a lot of great questions, but I've already answered 200 and some odd. So on my Facebook page or on my Instagram TV gallery, start swiping through and you're going to see I've already talked about creationism versus evolution. I've already talked about reincarnation 10 different ways. I've already talked about thoughts becoming things. Check out the archives and then ask me a super complicated question. Hasta la pronto.